Yes, so it is finally February. I'm not sure about you guys, but January felt like 3 months within itself. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new FreeBSD plugins and libraries, as well as my deal of the week. But before we do jump into that, just a quick word from today's sponsors, DistroKid. So as you all know, DistroKid is the best at distributing your music to all of the online streaming services, and the quickest as well. But what to do once your music has been uploaded? After you've promoted yourself with things like hyperfollow, meme generator and promo cards, I'd make sure I'd get my special access to Spotify for artists and your Apple Music for artists as well, just so you can see the analytics behind your music, what's working, where it's working and how it's working. Information like this can really help you grow your presence online, and I really love this option here when you're uploading your music. It says, are you already in Spotify and are you already an artist with Apple Music? And you can put your Apple Artist ID and your Spotify Artist ID here, just to 100% make sure your music ends up with the rest of your music rather than with somebody else with a similar name. If you do want to join the ton of other artists, including myself, that are signed up with DistroKid, feel free to use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Now let's get into these VSTs. So I should be able to see now we are inside of my MacBook. Don't worry about it if you use Mac, Windows, any kind of DAW like Logic, FL Studio or Ableton like me. These VSTs should work in most circumstances. First up we have the OG Spitfire Audio Labs. They have a new sound in their player called Class Piano. I will be kind of whizzing through all of these VST plugins and libraries because I know you guys need to get back to making music and you can't just be chilling on YouTube all day, I'm sure. Everything will be in the description below. As well as some really nice pianos, it has some kind of like pads in there as well. Oh, and by the way, all of the melodies you are hearing in today's video are from Sleepless. It is absolutely free for you guys. If you do want to download it, it will be in the description below. It comes with stems and midis. If you do make any music using the sample pack, feel free to tag the Pattern Sounds on Instagram and we'll check it out and potentially repost it as well. Next up, we have something called the Televox. Basically, it's kind of like the telephone effect and it sounds quite cool. But don't get me wrong, you can open an EQ and kind of get the same results. But what I like about this plugin is that it has different options as well that you wouldn't necessarily get in an EQ, and it's all in the same spot. So next up we have Balancer, and this is like a collaboration between Sonable and Focusrite. You've got the Learn button here, which will listen to whatever audio or MIDI you've got playing at the time, and then it will learn what it sounds like and how to make it warmer or bright. You can even click here, say if you've got a piano like me, I'd click keys and we'll just let the AI do its thing.
Hello. Remember me? Remember?
Speaking of Focusrite, if you've ever owned a Focusrite, there's a ton of software that you can download for free. As you can see here, you can get all of this stuff here, instruments, effects, and one of the newest ones on the list is this from Baby Audio called the Parallel Aggressor. Baby Audio actually already sent me this plugin before, so this is kind of like a spare serial number that I have. I'm pretty sure I can just give it to anybody and it will work in their DAW. So if you do want this Baby Audio plugin, I'll give it to the first person that comments I want Baby Audio in the comment section below. So this part of the video is going to be called Contact. The next 4 libraries, you're going to need to have the full version of Contact to run them. But if you do have the full version of Contact, then these are free libraries. But don't worry about it if you don't have Contact. There'll be more free VST plugins after this little Contact part. First up, we have this very nice felt piano. I really like that there. What's it called? Ache sounds really cool. But yeah, very nice piano there. Really enjoy that one. So in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment below what you thought of SampleLab, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you do want to shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is click that like button, and in the comment section below just comment finally February, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Now let's get back into it. Next up we have the feedback choir or feedback choir. Some Illuminati looking library here. Sounds quite cool in a way. Maybe add it to like dark type of productions. Next up we have this library called the Wild Mothers something or other. Comes with a few different little libraries, as you can see here: tremolo, 10 billion butterflies, hammered, and electromagnetic mahogany. Next up we have a couple from the free Decent Sampler plugin. You'll have to download the Decent Sampler plugin and then download these sounds separately. Links will be in the description below. There's something really beautiful about that one. It sounds grungy and mechanical, but it's something really sweet about it as well. Next up is Sample Science, the abstract crystal pads, and you might remember that I couldn't get any Sample Science plugins for a long time because they don't do them for Big Sur, but now they've started to branch out. They're doing Contact ones and they're doing Decent Sampler ones, as well as their own standalone plugins. So as you can see here, loads of presets. This is one I like here called Ghost Voices. Very creepy, maybe for like cinematic type stuff. You could even use it in like beat production as well, maybe as like a drone or a texture. I really like this one as well, could be Ghost Choir. My deal of the week plugin is going to be this Connect Pro here by Noise. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's on sale, $69 from $200. Loads of different presets, bass, drums, effects, pads, loops, synths and vocals. I'm using the trial version. You can get a trial version before you pay for it if you do want to trial it out. Oh, it has a vocal slicer as well, which is pretty cool, I think. So on the screen right now there will be some honorable mentions. These are honorable because I either didn't have time to download them or they are not compatible on Mac. So they will be left in the description below as well if you do want to download these. So if I missed any new VST plugins or really good libraries, please be sure to let me know in the comment section below so I can add them into a future video. If you do want more VST plugin videos, I'll leave one here and here. And I have just launched my brand new free VST plugin series and you can watch this video right here. Very interesting. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.